What's happening, everybody? It's Sean with Reactions to the Classics. And today, you see it below, we're doing Virtute at Rest from John K. Samson, brought to us by our friend and patron and supporter of the channel, Johnny. We're completing this trilogy of Virtute, and man, I can't wait to do this. So I've already done the other two songs, but I'm going to give you a little background because this song, Virtute at Rest, is only a minute 36 seconds long, or a minute 35 seconds long. And so it's on John K. Samson's solo album all the way in 2016. It actually ends that album out. The album's called Winter Wheat. But we're going to rewind a little bit and talk about the actual trilogy here. Now, the other two songs are from the Weaker Than. So if you're searching for them, I'll put links below on this in case you click on this, you didn't watch the other two, so you can check them out. But they're from the Weaker Thans, and so this is obviously John going solo here. But the first song was called Plea from a Cat Named Virtute. And so basically in that song, the cat is observing her owner who's just went down this depression of just kind of went to nothing, right? Like what happens to us, isolated, not paying attention to the cat, not paying attention to anything. So the cat ends up having to leave. And that takes us to the second song. A few years later, Virtute, the cat explains her departure, which is over 8 minutes long, right? It tells this story and kind of just tells why the cat left. But then it's so sad at the end because the cat's about to die of frostbite, and just talking about the last line, I can't remember the sound that you found for me. It's just like, that song is so powerful. It's below. You're going to have to watch it and just check it out, man, because it's so good. So that's going to bring us to this. But I know those two songs, as I read back, I never heard them until Johnny brought these to me. But it's brilliant songwriting, man. You know, and I do a lot of songs, man. I do a ton of music on this channel every month, around 50 videos a month. So, I mean, it's not a light statement I make. So I'm real curious. I know this is going to be short and all these years later, but he ties this trilogy up. So I'm going to have the lyrics up, which are always important on this. And like I said, it's only a minute 35 seconds. So let's get after it.
Now that the treatment and antidepressants and 7 months sober have built me a bed in the back of your brain where the memories flicker, and I paw at the synapses, bright bits of string. You should know I am with you. No, I forgive you. No, I am proud of the steps that you've made. No, it will never be easy or simple. No, I will dig in my claws when you stray. So let us rest here like we used to, in a line of late afternoon sun. Let it rest, all you can't change. Let it rest and be done.
Exactly how that song should have been done. Acoustic, just focusing on the story. Short, but I'm going to break it down for you. Now the treatment and antidepressants and 7 months sober have built me a bed. So I guess earlier on in this album, there's a song called 17th Street Treatment Center. So that's where the owner went when they're suffering from depression and addiction. That's the rehab place they went. So talking about that. So now the owner has shown that he's strong. And Virtute said that in the very first song of this trilogy. I know you're strong. You just don't know you're strong. In the back of your brain where the memories flicker. So now he can clearly remember the cat, right? And everything that they meant to each other. He said, you should know I am with you. Know I forgive you. Know I am proud of the steps that you made. So the cat is talking to him, telling him, I knew you could do this. So the steps, I think, are going to be referenced a little bit later here in the 12 steps, of a lot of addiction programs. No, it will never be easy or simple. No, I will dig in my claws when you stray. So let us rest here like we used to, in a line of late afternoon sun. Let it rest, all you can't change. So the serenity prayer says, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. So he says, let it rest, all you can't change. let it rest and be done. So, man, that's a powerful song. It's only a minute 36 seconds. If you just listen to it just now, you didn't listen to those first two, you're not getting the full power of this at all. But yeah, a good song, and I'm really glad Johnny brought not only this song but the whole trilogy to me, because it is. I've said it on other reactions to the other two songs. This is brilliant songwriting, just in the context of the way he attacks difficult subjects. He uses the cat for the perspective, right? But it's the perspective really of watching somebody that you love go down this road of addiction and destruction, and you can't do anything about it. It's brilliant to use a cat because the cat can't speak, right? And really, she just observes. The cat just observes. Virtute just observes everything going on and can't help the person. And it's the same way when you're with somebody you care about that are going down the road of destruction. You can't help them either. You might as well not be able to talk, because they won't listen to you until they either hit rock bottom or they're ready. So, wow, what a fantastic trilogy for John K. Samson, first two parts with the weaker thans, and also for Johnny bringing to me. So appreciated, guys. So if you'd like to support us in any way the way Johnny does, check out the Patreon link below or the Patreon link on the end screen that is about to hit. Until next time, guys, I will see you.